Hi folks, Chuck Borelli, Real Rehabber. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about common mistakes people make in flipping. So if you are a beginning flipper, or if you're thinking about flipping homes or renovating homes, you might want to watch this. The number one mistake when you're buying a house to flip is paying too much money for it. You cannot fix that. No matter what you do, you cannot fix that. You need to do your research. You need to be good on your comps. You need to know your area. You need to be aware of what it's going to cost to fix that property. If you're not, then you need to put more time in and learn those things. You don't have to really pay money to learn those things early on. There are plenty of resources on the internet to learn those things. Just keep plugging away and know what you're doing before you start. Watching HGTV is entertaining. And there are things to be learned on there, but that is not where you should learn how to do rehabbing. Some of those shows should be called How to Lose Your Life Savings in 90 Days or Less. Number two, as I said, lack of knowledge. Get out there, study, do your research, and find out how this is really done. Number three, I would say, is going in without enough funds to finish the job. You don't want to be right on the edge with these jobs. There will be costs that you have not calculated. No matter what you do, no matter how many houses I've done, there's always some ad. There's always something you have to fix. Either before your inspection or after your inspection when you're selling, they're always going to find something wrong. I would say number four would be over improving property. I actually did a video on this already. There is a point of diminishing returns. You have to look at your neighborhood and what's mostly available in your neighborhood. You can improve a house slightly better than the other houses to get an edge on selling it, but you don't want to put really high-end things into a common entry-level home. You will not get more money. It will not appraise for more. So if you try to get more, chances are when they go for their loan, you're gonna have to lower the price anyway. So remember, do what's necessary in the house to bring it up to standard, but don't over improve your properties. Number five, do not buy a house on a busy street unless it is an absolute steal and you can give it away and still make money. Those work for rentals if you want to hold them forever, but do not buy a house on a busy street. We call those kid killers. There probably aren't many more incidents that happen on busy streets, but people are afraid of busy streets, especially people with children. And people just don't want to have to wait 5 minutes to back out of their driveway. Or they don't want to hear cars blowing by. People want that house that's back in the neighborhood. So remember, stay away from busy streets because they take a lot longer to sell, like a lot longer to sell. You will get lots of showings and you will get no offers on those houses. Number six, do not buy weird houses. Do not buy oddball houses that are chopped up. Again, unless you get an absolute steal on them. Houses that are chopped up don't sell. People want the normal cookie cutter home that fits in the neighborhood that you're buying in. In fact, I like to buy the smaller house in a neighborhood because everyone wants to buy the cheaper house in the better neighborhood. That's what I normally will look for. There's nothing wrong with the norm, but you don't want the biggest house in the neighborhood either. But never buy an oddball, weird house. Those houses are hard to sell. Number seven, make sure you plan your project. Take the time to plan out what you're going to do and have a clear idea of what you're going to do with your rehab and your timeline. Long timelines or timelines that extend beyond what you expect can cost you money. They almost always cost you money. You have more holding time, more insurance you're paying on the house. If you have a loan on it, you're paying more interest on your loan. Those things can really kill you. So make sure you plan out your job properly, and I'll try to do a video on that also. That's probably worthy of a whole video on just how to plan your scope of work and have all that laid out. You want to have a detailed scope of work, and you want to have a plan. Well, I hope this was useful to you. If it was, please like our videos and please share with others so that they can learn as well. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If if you're needing to sell a home, or if you're trapped in a property, you can't make your mortgage payments, you inherited a property. We're right here in Brevard County, Florida, in East Central Florida, and we buy homes here. We buy homes anywhere in Florida, and we are still buying them right now during the coronavirus issue. So we are here for you folks. If you're interested in doing this work, feel free to watch all the videos and learn what you can. If you're interested in investing in other ways, we work with many lenders. Feel free to ask us questions or contact us. Thanks, and have a great day.